and softeners produce spark water buildup and your cleaning time, transforming every drop, every splash, every rinse. 5.
Here in the north, the Yowler horn is about to sound and send two teams to battle here at U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis, Minnesota. The veneer of a new season is gone. Yes, we used veneer in a football game. We're in the middle of the schedule now. It's away here in Week 7. That's where they'll begin the drive following the return.
That's not the deal. Girl, I see how I feel. Wanna see something I like. I'm gonna keep it real. For instance, you look like food. Put you on my plate. Would you like some fuel? Some biscuits, my golden baby. Would you like that girl? Grab my ears and pull my tail. Baby, I just wanna go. I just wanna
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff now to Chandler. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Sometimes the surprises work out for a nice game. And sometimes, well, those surprises, they don't surprise anybody, and you're left hoping your running back just gets up.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Throwing from the gun here. He gets this one to Chandler. He's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, this game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. They give up the gut to Chandler. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Back to throw. Here's McCarthy. And the coverage just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. McCarthy throwing here. This is hauled in by Chandler. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that being stopped short of the sticks.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And a fair catch made without incident, just inside the 25. So no return on that punt. And they'll begin this possession in just a moment. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Off to the air now. Right, reels it in. And he crosses the sideline a yard or 2 beyond, looks like the 30.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. Creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 31. And he's going to be blocked out after reaching the 43. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
Goff back to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Off the gut they go with Gibbs. And this one doesn't go far. 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7. Pass is hauled in by the running back. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Looking to throw. Gone. Got a man open. Complete. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions have a great first drive and get the game's first points. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. Well, Brock, that proved a little too tough to stick to. Turns out it was the right route to get a touchdown on that play.
Yeah, those corner routes can be some high risk at times, but big-time rewards. Think about this for a second, Kate. We talk all the time about the efficiency of a slant route and in breaking, that angle breaking in. Right, higher completion rate, you're throwing something breaking in. You have a corner that breaks out. Obviously, the efficiency may not be there, but boy, touchdowns and big touchdowns can follow when the two stay connected.
Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Throwing with a blitz on the way. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. That one falls incomplete. Couldn't make the connection deep downfield.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. And incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in, too. A very productive play from the rookie QB out of Michigan. That gets them a first down. Here's McCarthy to throw. That winds up incomplete and brings an end to our opening quarter. These two NFC North teams. We're ready now for the second quarter to begin. Vikings in control of it. They start out 2nd and 10. Couldn't connect there. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Now McCarthy. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jack Campbell with the INT. And the Lions are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Worked through his progression, nobody available, and by the time he checked it down to the back, oh, you could almost see it coming. A defender there to intercept it.
Because those defenders have clocks, too. I mean, we get so enamored talking about a quarterback's clock, but defenders do as well, and they know when that quarterback's holding the ball and holding the ball, likely a check down is coming. That is just smart defensive play.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Throwing now, off play action. Lays out left side and gets it. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that gives the Lions the first. Working inside the red zone. Into the hands of Gibbs. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. They're out to try and tack on the extra point. And he sends the point after right through the upright. The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Trying down the middle with Chandler. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
They'll stick with Chandler. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
Now might be a good spot to remind everybody, about for the 1000th time, how much better athletes these D tackles are today, Kate. A decade or two ago, they just ate up space. Now, they eat up running backs.
Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. He's going to loft one deep to the left. territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
Look at the touch he put on that throw down the field. That was a masterpiece. He was the artist behind it, laying it in the perfect spot to create the big play.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he gets very good yardage there. That's down inside the 10. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. But they still have second and short.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Touchdown, Minnesota! The Vikings start to fight back for their first points in this game. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Straight ahead with Gibbs. And he's going to take this one to the 25 before going down. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
You know, the defenses in the league today, they have to be so reactive. They have to be so twitchy. But this was a good job by that front. Yeah, they reacted initially, but then they showed the burst, the quickness, the pursuit defensively to limit that.
Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Vikings get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
That's so cool. He really did it all for him, didn't he? First he forced the turnover, and then he set them up in a better spot with a really nice return. Yeah, he had designs on doing the scoring for him, too. One more move, and he might have broken it for 6.
MD Anderson Cancer Center is again ranked number 1 in the
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Best hospitals rankings. Our physicians.
Now it's McCarthy. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
Offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting a completion in that area not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
2nd and 10 now. Buying some time right. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Chicken fingers. One love.
Looking to throw. McCarthy. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings earn the chance to tie before halftime. It's a T.J. Hockenson touchdown. The kicking unit comes out for the extra point. And the kick is good. Right, ready to send this one away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And this drive will start inside the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Cut by the open man. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. It goes for a 38-yard pickup. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit. Enough to Gibbs from the gun. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. Throwing is gone. On the move, headed right. Pass taken in by St. Brown. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that gives the Lions the 1st. Goff setting to throw. This is complete to Gibbs. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out.
You know, you compare and contrast stats over the decades, Kate. One thing you see is that completion percentages are through the roof. In this day and age, compared to the 60s and the 70s, the big reason is just completions like that. Utilizing every one of your eligible receivers. That time, a running back in the flat.
And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit.
Stop it, man.
The Lions get some late points and the lead. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Now they'll try the point after. And the extra point is up, and it is good. The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. And it flies over the end zone and out of play. In the past, it's a touchback to the 25. The new rules starting this season, Brock, so it's now going to be at the 30. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. Back now, pressure on its way. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Fakes the handoff, now to throw. It's another 1st down mistake. He's intercepted again. Kirby Joseph picks it. And the Vikings get the football back with minimal time to go in our half. Now, hang on a minute. I'm upset for this quarterback. They just declined that call, Brock.
Boy, if I was the quarterback who threw the incompletion and my coach declined it, I'd be right over there asking for an explanation and maybe his resignation.
Throwing from the gun here. Here's pressure, and he's dropped by the Vikings. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. They just get the play on. Pressure's there, and he goes down again. That brings us to the break, and it's south to our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Jonathan Coachman.
From TSU Energy.
As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break. Kids, we're happy to welcome y'all back to the start of our third quarter. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. The return starts at the 18. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got first down from the 31. Running it with Gibbs. First down play, that's a 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
This is a guy who, man, when he is in a groove, when he is feeling it, we're just not going to bring him down with an arm tackle. You better buckle up. You need a textbook tackle on this guy. Wrap, grab some cloth, and drive him to the ground with all you got.
From the 36. He's got it, room to run. It's a pickup of 26. And that'll be first down, Detroit.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
You set it down for him at the 38. Here's Goff. Taking a big shot for the end zone. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. And the Vikings tap it to 0 points, the first interception of his young career.
Not a lot of one-play swings bigger than that one right there. That throw looked destined for 6. Instead, it's intercepted by the defense. The only way to get bigger is if he somehow returned it 100-plus yards for 6 the other way. But what a gigantic swing of emotion.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. McCarthy to throw it. He gets this one to Chandler. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Throwing from near his own goal line. Has the connection to Hutchinson. And they bring him down to the 12-yard line.
You know, Kay, that is the epitome of trust right there. Right when the ball is left out of his hands, I think everybody on the sidelines in the stadium went, because you throw it in double coverage. And you may question the decision, but it's tough to challenge it when it produces results like that.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Now they'll throw out of the gun. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down. The Vikings getting their punt team out. And this is the 2nd time he's been brought on to kick it. Fair catch taken. Not the punt that they were looking for. Excellent field position awaits. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And the Lions more than happy to take over in enemy territory. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Handoff running left. Here's Gibbs. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball, and baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
He's able to get this down to the 13. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And that gives the Lions the first.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
From the red zone now. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions take a 13-point lead. Kicking team out to try the extra point. And that one, no good. He mishit it on the extra point. The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. And no return as this is going to be a touchback. And with our new kickoff rules starting this year, the ball only comes out to that 20-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. McCarthy looking to throw. He puts some power on it deep one left. He's got his man complete. And he's going to score a touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings parlay the interception into points. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. They'll set up here for the point after. And the kick is good. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Throwing now off play action. Oh no, they get him yet again. Harrison Smith with the INT. And the Vikings are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
You know, Kate, once you've thrown a couple picks, it's easy to become check down Charlie. Right? Just throw it underneath and not take any more risk because you don't want to throw what he just did, his 3rd interception of the game. It's time to protect the football at all costs. And if not, well, that backup better get ready.
Play action on 1st down. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Couldn't connect with Jordan Addison. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
To the air, 3rd and long. Forced out to his right. He's running for it. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. McCarthy throwing here. That's incomplete, trying to set up the screen there. Looking for the back that time. So it'll be 2nd down. Now McCarthy. It's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you've got to count on those being efficient and effective.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Back to throw. Here's McCarthy. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings get this tie before the end of the 3rd. It's a T.J. Hockenson touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Now they'll see if they can tack on one more.
Let's go. Let's go. If your girl only knew.
Right, ready to send this one away. This return starts at the 5. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field.
So lost.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. And a well played defensively there. Got a hand on it to tip it away. That makes it 2nd down. The tip definitely broke up that throw. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Off to the air now. Got Williams, and it's complete. And he goes out of bounds after taking it up to the 40. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
It sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Goff. Getting out to his left. He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When he saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down. Couldn't make that connection. And it sets up 2nd down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throwaway.
2nd and 10 now. And the Vikings rush brings him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's Lions ball. They come in trailing, but that lead is within reach. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on third and very long. They're going play action. Got a man open across the field. Complete. The nice gain is met by a punishing hit to bring it to a halt.
Never eat shredded wheat. Northeast, south, and west, right, Kate? And I like on third downs, north and south. You start throwing east to west and eating that wheat, you could run into problems just like that.
Offense going for it here. 4th and 5. Now Dan Campbell with that clock running down. Yeah, he decides to call timeout. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Offense going for it here. 4th and 5. Now he'll throw off the play fake. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. One of their biggest plays of the game, and it comes on a 4th down gamble. All right, all set up now. 1st and 10. Goff back to throw. Well, the defender nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Now gone. Chased out to his right. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Trying getting it to Amon-Ra St. Brown. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Defense was relentless on that play. As some of them closed in on that pocket, the others took away the easy throwing lanes, and they really influenced that incomplete pass.
Third and long for him here. This is complete to Gibbs. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Desperation time on 4th down. And it's caught. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions take a 4th quarter lead. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. And now the Lions lining up for a very important 2-point try. He's throwing for it. And he reaches the end zone, so they'll be up to a 7-point lead. Well, not the way they drew it up, partner, but when it works, who cares? They didn't defend the check down throw, and it's open for 2.
I can still remember one of my first red zone days way back when. Touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. Now, I know it's not a touchdown, but this check down, well, it was a valuable 2 points.
The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. out and set. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And the Lions get him. Down he goes. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. He's back to throw. It's tipped away and he's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage in this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Back to throw it. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Jack Campbell with the INT. And the Lions get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on 4th and that kind of distance. And an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it right too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming, and it's one thing to know it, it's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll go right side with Gibbs. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
There's no question about it. He has the license to adapt a little bit, to diagnose plays because they trust his instincts. And there, well, it was all on display. Expert level diagnosis going on to see a potential run and get in position to stop it behind the line.
Putting the tight end in motion. Here's 2nd and 11. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions grow their lead off the turnover. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. A 4th for him in this game, and 1 more ties the record. And that is his 4th touchdown reception of the game. And if you wonder how rare that is, only a couple of active players have ever achieved it in their careers, and it's been done less than 50 times in league history. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. Return coming from the 6. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. So good field position to start with for the Vikings this drive. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. That's complete inside the 35. It's a massive 35-yard pickup. 1st down.
Dude, I've probably seen a million balls thrown in my life, and maybe even more. From the time I was in high school all the way here to the pros, and over all these decades of watching guys throw it, and I'll tell you what, I never get tired of watching a laser like that.
Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. They dump it off to the back. And he's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
To throw. Throw left side, complete. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out. That's a pickup of 9. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down. Looking to throw it. Top near the pylon. And now he's going to head out of bounds after a nice gain. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. Now to throw. And he's going to score a touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings lower the deficit to a single possession. This play gives us an excellent opportunity, Brock, to talk about how well he sees the field with the ball in his hands, because that was a big part of that touchdown.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if it's a handoff or gets hauled in on a 30-yard throw. The instincts, that's what it is. Instincts with a capital I. And the best running backs in the game today, they've got to do it as a runner, and they've got to do it as a receiver.
The extra point is up, and it is good. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. And no luck, the Lions there to recover. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Got a man covered, lost him, complete. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Here's a give to Gibbs. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one. Minnesota spends its 2nd timeout here. They'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
It's got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Oh, look at this. He's set up to throw. It's taken in by Williams. And this is down all the way to the 3. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he will get this to the end zone.
That nigga will go to you.
The Lions pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. They'll try this extra point. And he sends the point after right through the upright.
Lions 49, Vikings 35. Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And this return is brought to a halt just across the 10. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Throwing now. Trying to push it deep downfield. Put the body on the line for his team. Now the Vikings use their 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Down 2 scores, no timeouts remaining. Long odds ahead of them. It's 1st and 10. Throwing with a blitz on the way. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. That's Carlton Davis. And the Lions get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
4 picks, 1 game. Yeah, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. They go play action on 1st. He puts everything behind this one. Brought in inside the 20. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
If only every completion could get that kind of results. That's good enough to knock a defense flat on its back.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Coming right is Gibbs. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
A couple of happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
2nd chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. He gets another shot here. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. He manages a couple, and they are right on the verge of it. 3rd and goal from the 1. Third time's the charm. He gets it again. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. So the Lions get the win on the road. And they take the first skirmish with their division rivals, with a chance at a sweep awaiting them later in the year in their building. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.